everyone. I'm Phoenix Remain, and today I have some breaking news from Days of Our Lives. It's happened yet again. Camila Banus, who plays Gabby Hernandez on Days of Our Lives, has quit the show again. And we're gonna get into her reasons why. Um, but I just want to go ahead and say this happened back in July 31st, 2020, is the first time I did a video on her exiting. And as you know, there were actually several Days of Our Lives cast members that left that year. And that was a time where it was just really unsure of Days of Our Lives' future. And so people like uh, the one that plays Sierra, she jumped ship, Camilla jumped ship, and it was somebody else that jumped ship too. But the pandemic happened and they all came back. So including Camilla. And I was sad to see her go. And it's a double-edged sword because they're actors and they want to grow and they want to be famous. And not just soap famous, they want to be Demi Moore famous. They want to be Lawrence Fishburne famous. They want to be Anne Heche famous. They want to be, on the big screen. They want to have their own TV show. They want to be in prime time. So there's a lot of career ambitions these actors have that you can't be mad at them because soaps is a dying medium. Hopefully, streaming can save the ones we have left. Eventually, the other broadcast ones, that's the direction it's going to go in, is if Days continue to be a success on Peacock. Of course, Disney and CBS, they're all Paramount. They're all going to take notice. Sony, they're going to take notice, and it could be a cheaper way for them to continue the shows and boost their streaming platforms since they all have them. But we're here to talk about Camilla. So she said there's definitely been a lot of changes at Days the last couple of years, one being moving to Peacock, although it's been wonderful and we've had super great reception. For me, I felt like that was kind of the initial start for changes happening in general. And I kind of just saw that as a sign for me to start the next chapter in my life. She also said, I was honestly open to renegotiating a certain type of shooting schedule where I would have a little bit more time off, but they didn't go for it. And certain other factors that were involved that they didn't go for. At first, it was just easy to say, well, if you can't meet these demands, then I can't, and move on with a new contract. I can't move on with a new contract. But then, I talked to producers and they had a call with me and they were like, well, what can we do? And I need to slow down. And part of that is, you guys accepting the shooting schedule for me and you won't. So, I have to respectfully bow out and say thank you. And that's all I can do. Okay. There have been several actors that were let go from Days of Our Lives for this exact same reason. One of my favorites, Marcy Miller, she wanted to go on reoccurring instead of being a contract player. And they said, no, if you're not going to be here full time so that the writers can properly write a story for you, then you got to go. Victoria Comfall, the Sierra, I forgot her name for a minute. She was another one that, look, reoccurring. And they were like, no. So, and the reasoning was there were so many actors asking to go reoccurring so they can find other projects and do other things that they had to put their foot down, stop the leak, so to speak. These actors are circling the drain and getting away. No, either you're going to go on contract, which most actors actually want because it's job security most of the time. But the other ones that had left, Lonnie and Eli, those actors were of the other ones that wanted to go on reoccurring. And the show was like, no, if you either you stay full time or just leave. And so they just left. That was Sal Towers and Lamar Archie. May have gotten the names wrong. It's been a while since I had to talk about them, but I miss them. Wish they were still on the show. But as a person who is a writer and has produced my own projects, and I've had to deal with actor schedules and all that, I get it. As a fan, you just want them to just keep doing what they're doing. But as somebody who's been behind the scenes, yeah, it disrupts the production. So Camilla saying, yeah, either you're going to downgrade my shooting schedule or I'm out. And they were like, bye. So I get it. And I wish Camilla the best. She is a beautiful actress. She's been on this show for, she was it 13 years. And she's only like 32. So she's been on this show for a long time. And I think since she was 19. So yeah, she's put in the work. She's put in over a decade. So I can't be mad at her for wanting to leave, because she also says, uh, she says, I'm ready for pretty much whatever comes my way. My biggest desire is to work on films. I'm a huge film buff, and I would love to work on big budget films whenever, wherever that is. I don't know, but I'm just excited for cultivating new characters and possibly working on something comedic. I do think that I need to stretch that out, because I think there's a lot of potential there for me. I do feel like people are really receptive to my comedic timing, and I think that would be wonderful. I'm just excited for this new horizon of whatever it is to come, because I just love characters. I love cultivating them. The most wonderful thing about acting is playing pretend every day. I love to do that, and I can't wait to do that with a bunch of other people and make magic again. So, how can you be mad at that? An actor wanting to do big screen work, to be in huge films. And, you know, the truth is, she does have great comedic timing. She is a beautiful actress, and she is a talented actress. That's why she's going to be missed. But only thing I can do is cross my fingers and hope that she gets the success that she's looking for. Sometimes actors leave and I go, oh, you'll be back. But when it comes to like Camilla, I'm not too sure. She'll be back. I think that she will be a success. And then if she's not, Days will probably take her back regardless, because she has a popular fan base. But anyway, let me know what you think about Camilla Banus leaving. How do you feel about this if you're a Stabby fan? What do you think is next for Brandon Barish's Stefan? I think that him and Melinda should get together. I thought that was a great, playful couple. And I was kind of like really starting to ship Melinda and Stefan. So I think they should go that route. I'm not sure how they'll get rid of Gabby, but it ain't happening no time soon. Her last day was April the 28th, and they were doing November episodes in April. So for November sweeps, expect Gabby's exit. But that's it. Now I want to know what you have to say in the comment section about Gabby leaving, Camilla leaving the show. Who do you think Stefan should be paired up with? And I'm sure they'll leave the door open. Oh, well, I can't say I'm sure they'll leave the door open for a return, because they straight up just killed Abigail. So when she wouldn't stay on contract. So we shall see. But I hope for the soap ending of the plane went down, the boat sank, but nobody found. We know in Soapland, if there's nobody, they're coming back. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.